All right, one other story that we're following here, the United Auto Workers Union strike. The UAW is telling Detroit's Big Three it wants at least a 30% pay increase to reach a deal. That's down from 46%. Now, the automakers came up to 26%, so like we're almost there. Bloomberg's Craig Trudell joins us. Craig, this seems reasonable. Is it going to happen?
I think the way to think about this is really a sort of floor that the union wants to set. They want to, and I do think it also speaks to sort of the grand plan on the part of the union. They want a 30%, at least 30% pay raise for their members, and to be able to take that number to workers at non-unionized plants, whether that be Tesla or Nissan or Volkswagen, Toyota. They want to be able to take a nice big fat number, not only from say Ford, if they're able to get a deal with them first and then take it to the other companies here in Detroit. They want to take that to the rest of the industry and really kind of, turn this into a broader movement on the part of unionizing more of the auto workforce here in the U.S.
Craig, the devil's always in the detail, and you don't have a deal until the detail is sorted. What else is there still to sort out here?
I think, the fact that the union also wants things like, bringing back pensions, which we had a great story about this yesterday, just this sort of, decline of pensions and how much they are, sort of scarcer and scarcer. I think the union, will continue to fight for that. The likelihood of them getting it, I think, is quite low. The companies are really going to be resistant. But it's also a matter of sort of brass tacks things like, whether or not the companies are going to keep certain sites open. You have Stellantis, for example, really wanting to be, I think the most aggressive of the three companies in town in starting to rationalize, say, parts distribution centers. And so, whether or not the companies can get through some of those negotiations, I think still remains to be seen, and how long that's going to take.